Okay. Keep going. So the first thing to do is fix this jam at the fizzy drink side of the map. Have this main line here. Happy New Year. Atl. I don't know how to say this name. It's not easy. But yeah, Happy New Year. Welcome. Oh yes, music. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Welcome to 2021. Thanks, Domitius, I think. There's a lot of signals right there. Okay. This track over here is just wild. We'll just go all the way around. Let's get rid of this station and put a boat here, I guess. FD drop, I can't reach. Yeah, I know there are the two Russian guys who stream a lot, Coop style, which is cool, but I don't speak Russian either. Okay. Refit this to cola. Full load there. Unload. Ships are slow and expensive. Can I see the loading percentage? Ah, there we go. Okay, you can skip that, and then the order will just be to go to this depot and do stop, and we just won't full load here. No loading, no unloading. Then we can get rid of this exit as much as we can. Oh, how'd this train get here? Not supposed to go there. Guess you're getting deleted also. Just have to wait for these trains to clear up a little. What's the other one? Transporting passengers viable? Yes, it's very viable. It's actually the best way to make money in vanilla. Though I do have a NewGRF to I have a NewGRF so that you only get 30% of the income for passengers in mail. But I'm just not dealing with passengers anyway for this map. Especially with Nuts. Nuts has some passenger trains that have massive capacity, so on normal settings you can just make a ton of money. Hey Adam. Oh, I thought I connected these two stations. Oh well. I guess there'll just be some cargo waiting there. Good morning, AD. How's it going? Welcome to 2020. Okay. Right now we're working on fixing the exit from the fizzy drink area, so trains aren't all jammed up. Actually, I guess I can make that more compact. Happy New Year. Thanks, Tiger. Thanks, Gio. It's good to see you. How's it going? Sort of interesting. Huh. Huh, okay. So it costs €1 to delete a signal. Interesting. Anyway. So I guess we can move over this track immediately. I use euros because the game internally just keeps a single number. Let me just adjust these signals. So I mean, the game just keeps a number, and it turns out that the number the game keeps inside internally is 1-to-1, or I'm not using euros, I'm using pounds, but I think euros might be the same actually. I'm not sure. I don't live in EU though. There's just a number the game keeps, so it matches pounds. See the smiley faces. Let's see. Is it in normal settings? Yeah, so the game internally keeps everything in pounds, And then all the other currencies are just multiples of pounds. So euros is 2 times pounds, and I think US dollars are also 2 times pounds. And then some of them are just like fractional multiples of euros. So I just use euros because it matches what the game internally is keeping track of. While with other currencies, you might get some like rounding errors that you see when you're playing. That is a good question. Hey XD Blockser, welcome back. I'm working on the exit from the fizzy drinks, which is jamming up, or still is jamming up. I have a lot of tracks coming in here. It seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like the fizzy drink drop and pickup are probably the main ones we care about. Oh, that train could have crashed right there. But we stopped it. Control click to stop a train. Useful. Yeah, so I guess the excuse me. Oh, I switched it to euros. I meant to go back to pounds. Pounds are the base unit. So I guess that the fizzy drink drop and pickup definitely got the most trains, so I'll keep those as the 2 prioritized lines. The other 2 will get choice, though I think the toy shop will get some traffic also. Eventually. Should you start with vanilla? As opposed to like NewGRFs or other things like patch packs? I guess probably you should start with vanilla, but also like something like the nuts train set might give you choice overload, but it does make it easier to start since the trains are really cheap in nuts. What do I want to do with this? Just get rid of these tracks. Go over even another tile. Even another tile. Oop. Okay, trains are probably starting to back up a little. It's kind of a mess. So I probably want this one tile further back. So this diagonal track will align here with this other bridge, like so. And then I can just have two kind of long bridges here. Do something like that. And something like that looks good. And I think that mostly cleared up the jam. On the exit, still a mess, though. This we'll need to do something about also. I guess we can build a merge on here. Okay, there's one track. Need one more tile of space for the waiting bay here. That's 3 there. We can fit one in here as well. 3. Good. And then these can both just go right into that. Okay, good. Thanks, AJ. Happy New Year. How's it going? Let's move this track over and move this exit as well. Just to keep everything out of the way of these junctions. Alright. That's pretty good for the exit. Let's get the entrance up to 2 tracks as well, I figure. Huh. Color does not match. Put a bridge there and here for the pickup side of things. Not technically in sync, but that's okay. Actually, I guess, yeah, I guess that's fine. So let's move this further along. And here we can actually bridge over. Even do like a little X here. And bridge over here. There should be a planning tool in OpenTTD. Yeah, that could be helpful. Yesterday I tried JGR Patch Pack for the first time. They have a multi-segment rail tool, which is pretty useful and works pretty well actually. Definitely need one more tile there. So I guess I'm gonna move everything back a tile. Wait, yeah. Oh, wrong track. There we go. Actually, I could have just connected everything up like this. And I actually save a tile of space. Okay. Well, oh, almost crashed that train. Hi T-Maki, how's it going? Welcome. Probably want a little bit more space there. Okay. not pretty. Live stream's good. We just got started 20 minutes ago. Time flies pretty quickly. Hey, Project Dust. So I guess I'm gonna bridge over on the left side. Happy New Year. Hi, Jamie. Haven't had time to catch up watching all of the last 2 days yet. Well, yeah, it's a lot of content if you actually watch the whole thing. But, I mean, we're expanding. We have 187 trains now, and I'm just cleaning up the fizzy drink area. Factories in the way. Not a lot of room here. What is here? Toffee quarry. Fair enough. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Toyland is definitely not played much, so we're giving Toyland some love with Grey Toyland. Move this over one. Get a little more room here. Yeah, this is the bricks, BRIX base set, and we have bolts for trees, so I think it's kind of whimsical for Toyland. Okay, so we have an extra tile of space here. No, we don't actually need this bridge. We can just connect it straight up like that. Huh. Then we have 3 tiles, left turn, bridge here. Bridge here, crossover. And this can connect up to there. It's tight here. Is there room? Okay, good. Let's turn on industries again. So this can go over to the left tile. And one of these tracks can merge to that side. And we can also have a split off to the right here. Follow the route of this other bridge here. Not that close, not that tight. Something like this, temporarily. Keep all the signals in parallel aligned. Okay. So this is kind of silly having this split off, but since this is a drop, I guess it's fine. It's not like trains are going to back up there. So I guess we can just have a one of these crossover sections. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Don't like this road getting built onto our track. They don't like us. Oh well. Alright, I think that is good for this area. Good enough. Oh, we have another jam over here at these bubbles. Because this is also a mess, clearly. We don't even know what's going on. See, it looks like we caught that pretty early on before it backed up too much. Yeah, it's the dangers of having your pickup station so close to the main line instead of doing proper sideline hubs. So we have to do something about this. I guess this backbone hub is more like a sideline hub because this is kind of a sideline over here. Just serves a lot of industries. Or I guess this is a main station, is it? Technically. So I guess it is a real backbone hub. So let's see. I mean, we can put like a sideline hub somewhere and reconnect everything up. Not actually much room for tracks. We can take over some of this lake. It's no longer an island. An island. We can have the other side over here. So there's 4 bridges. And what, we just build a sideline up on this island? I don't even know how it would get back over here. Something crazy? It's annoying that the water doesn't match. I mean, like, you could bridge over here also. How do you get back from over there? I guess we need another track. Huh. Put canals because base cost mod makes it really expensive to clear the water, or I set it up to be really expensive to clear the water. But then you can also just place canals in it, and then you cheat, and it's cheaper again. It's interesting looking buoys. So I guess they'll just connect these bridges up. Let's make this station more compact. Keep it out of the way for now. So trains will go this way and this way. I guess. It really doesn't need to be 2 tracks at this point. 'Cause it could be 1 track. We could have it split off to 2 different routes. Something like this. And this will just go to the main station and this one industry over here. move everything back a tile. So we get a little bit more room here. We gotta do something about Chewtown North. Let's just get this one exit line going first. Okay. And then we can get rid of this track also. We probably want mainline somewhere like that. Is that actually easier? Let's keep this curve actually as tight as possible. Yeah. Well, I welcome you to play OpenTTD again. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully 2020 is better than, or 2021 is better than 2020. Okay, so one of these tracks is going to come from up here somehow. I guess, maybe something like this. Merge on. Just get rid of that zig. Have an all-to-all merge together here. Yeah, I mean, could just be 2020 level 2. I guess I should let these trains out. I mean, how do I actually want to fit this station in? Like I could put like a terminus like way back here maybe. Saying like too much, but I think that's a good option actually. Hey Cuff. Welcome back. Then we can just have a turnaround. Classic. Okay, get these out of the way. Block signals, the normal block signals they aren't as powerful as path signals, but I don't need them to be in these situations right now. So only in certain situations, like here, the block signal would see this whole thing as one block, but I want trains to be able to split as soon as one picks one bridge or the other. So, for example, that is a place that you need path signals. Okay. They aren't any more expensive or inexpensive. And either way, signals aren't a major cost. We're just going to do a big 360-degree turn. Guess these canals are just too ugly with the wrong color. So I'll actually terraform this. Okay. Can I tell a joke? Oh no. Let me put on the spot. I'm not very entertaining. See, this is just way too close to the sideline. Let's just do a big loop. I do not know any jokes off the top of my head right now. Hi Alexandra, welcome back. Good to see you again. Okay, this is jammed up, beautiful. So I guess we can connect this up here easily. Get rid of some of this mess. Alright, Cuff, you say you have a joke? What did you load to calm down the Toyland graphics? I use the bricks. BRIX. Base set by V453,000, and you get trees that look like bolts. But yeah, it's fun. Hey Narasa, how's it going? Need one more tile. Really doesn't need to be full curve length here, but I guess if you can, why not? Yeah, default Toyland is not really usable. Told the train to ignore that signal right when another train came. Right, you guys have to go away. 'Cause I don't like that route anymore. You have to go the long way. Wait. Take this. Alright, there we go. Got that cleaned up, it seems, mostly. Just need to quadruple this bridge here. I guess let's start on this side. Hi, Nicola. I mean, we can look at the default. Like, I don't know, it's a little bit hard to look at. Especially the trees. Trees off, I guess this is decent. Like, yeah, I guess you could get used to this. But it is very gaudy, I guess. Lots of polka dots. I mean, it's like the opposite of just like this gray with a bit of noise speckled on. Yeah, it does look like a chessboard, doesn't it? Okay, so there's one set of trucks. Alright, there we go. Happy New Year, I really liked your OpenTTD stuff you did. One side note, please try not to pronounce my name in English. Okay. I'm glad I didn't start. I can't even pronounce people's like normal seeming names. But I do have a lot of European viewers, which is cool, but it makes it hard. What is this serving? Okay. I had toffee, or I had the industries turned off. It's good to be warned that a name's gonna be hard. Okay, got that mess sorted out. And we have a sideline hub here, technically. Oh yeah, there's no waypoint list. Okay. This is 3, right? I think so. And it is morning here for me, 10 a.m. I think it's probably the best time to stream based on my viewers. I have more energy in the morning. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I did just build this station completely wrong. So that platform doesn't work. Okay. Alright, I think we're doing good now. I think there's no jams anywhere. Let's check. Okay, it is backing up a little here for this split, which I didn't do properly. So we can do a proper split here. It's not short on space or anything. Okay, let me just stop these trains. A little bit short on space here, actually. So we probably want to bridge over like this. On a timer. Trains are backing up. And then let that one train go. Might be going the wrong way, but too bad. This track is good to go, and then I guess this one is good to go as well. Too many buttons. Okay, there we go. There's a joke yesterday. So there's a circulation in direction from 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. The joke was, careful where you pick to party, because you can't leave if you don't like it. I'm not sure I get it. So this is like a main station technically here. This is fizzy drink drop, right? Let's rename this to the fizzy drink factory drop. Fizzy drink factory pickup, which has a lot of fizzy drinks waiting, but let's fix jams first. And then this is the actual fizzy drink drop. And we want to multiply these bridges. So we can just do this for now. The trains don't get stuck here. How do you make the trees transparent? I've not figured that one out. Under the settings gear, there's transparency options, which you can also open with the Control X shortcut. Then you can lock certain things by control clicking, and you can also press X to fast toggle between the ones that you have not locked. So that's pretty useful. Okay, this place is annoying to serve. I think we probably want, so right now the entrance just goes way crazy. Probably want to actually do it from over here somewhere, or even over on this side. This is really crowded too. Where are these going? Oh, the candy factory. So this might need to be doubled up also. I'm gonna have to build like a proper thing. $1.4 million. Oh, they're getting stuck at this bridge here. Might be able to just double this up temporarily. Yeah, I'm using base cost mod to make water more expensive, just for fun. It would make sense to do tracks out here and then like tracks going in this way and coming out this way, I think. But I haven't really set it up to do that in terms of the stations. I think that's good enough. Enough jam fixing for now. Let's see how our stations are doing by lowest cargo rating. Toy Factory has a lot of stuff. Only 6 trains, definitely not enough. This cotton candy place needs some more trains. The fizzy drinks are backing up a lot. I guess I'll just put a depot here. We broke 200 trains. This toffee quarry. The sugar here. And this toffee place. Okay, and we can start connecting up some toy supplies. So for example, this plastic fountain, 171 units per month is pretty good. And we have these tracks here already, making it nice and convenient. Oops, did not mean to terraform that part. This will be left-hand drive. Let's back this up one more. How many hours do I think I have on this game? It's hard to say. Huh, I'd have to do some napkin math probably. It has been 9 years or so. Started in middle school, 8th grade I think, which I guess, I don't know how exactly it works in Europe, but that would be when I was like 13 or 14. So I've been playing a lot for a long time. Put that in the right spot, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe like 10,000? 5,000? Like, I don't even know what the order of magnitude would be, but it'd probably be around in the order of thousands. Refit to plastic. Yeah. Education is different in every place. You know, here, I mean, like, the school year starts in, like, August, which seems a little strange, but I know in Asia, usually it starts at the beginning of the year, which sort of makes sense more to me. This looks like it's actually a little dangerous, judging by how close this is. Need more waiting bay space here. I actually found a way to signal a station like this so you could have trains first go to the second platform and then go to the, like, fill up this platform first and then this platform, but it was pretty jank and it didn't work that well. It's honestly just better to put more waiting bays in front. So there's one, I guess 2 more waiting bays like that. Nope, that's where that bubble factory was, and now it's disappeared. So many years ago. Okay, battery farm over here would be good to connect up. I don't know, fruit? Okay. Refit 2 batteries. Change the station. Clone a few. There we go. No problem constants. Anytime. Alright, we can keep going. Let's go down the industry list by production. See which ones we haven't transported. This plastic fountain's doing good. Is it near something? Yeah, I can connect it up here. Alright, see ya, Project Dust. Thanks for coming. This will be left-hand drive as well. And then this needs to get over here somehow. And that's the exit. Okay, good. We can just clone one of these trains. Looks like we could use another one or two here. Okay. You mentioned at some point you thought to participate in Master Hellas Challenge. It would be interesting to see how you do it because the map is huge. But there's a major thing, breakdowns, yeah. Breakdowns are something I haven't really figured out yet. Or I haven't played with breakdowns in many years. So I do have some thoughts about how you can deal with them, but it's been a while since I've actually tried anything. I have cotton candy forest here, plastic fountains here look good. I guess I saw those earlier. This is still a mess though. I don't really want to deal with it right now. This is kind of a mess too. See how the candy pickup's doing. And the toy pickup should be pretty good. Yeah. There's a few more trains here. Started completely vanilla, and man, the breakdowns, yeah. Like, I guess on your main lines you have to have some sort of passing lane mechanism to let trains pass each other when they break down. And you want to like have a maintenance order on every cycle your train takes. And the other thing is, I guess hubs might be, you might be able to design hubs around breakdowns. with lots of redundant routes, but it'd be tricky. I feel like the music gets old, but it's convenient. It's also nostalgic for me at this point. I assume the original OpenTTD had, or original Transportation Tycoon had different music. Probably put an overflow here. Then I guess we don't need this anymore. This depot. Go around and check all of these. Top off all of them with trains. Lots of candy waiting. I've added like 80 trains in the last hour. This city's growing more than I would have liked. Since my station's sort of been engulfed now. But I assume they like us. Yeah. We could use another platform here. Yep, new year, same stream for now. Just want to get this game as far as we can. As quickly as possible. Yeah, I think path signals are just the are completely new in OpenTTD, right? This is just way too close to the mainline. I definitely need to redo this whole like area here. And even some of the tracks that we were working on back here. Oh, this is interesting. I think there was a factory here before, but not anymore. better bridges now. I guess it just defaulted to girder steel when I made the one tile bridges. Because it doesn't really matter. Okay. Thinking if I want to actually upgrade to different trains or not. I mean, it can really throw things out of whack when you upgrade. We go for probably not maglev, probably just the rail ones. But like Mastermind or something, 197 kilometers per hour. How fast are these trains? Be a little bit faster. Probably same cargo capacity. I don't know. Some jamming here because of this bridge. This bridge should be doubled technically. And this one as well. There we go. Hi 222. Welcome. And this is backing up a little here from this tunnel. Oh no, from over here. I guess probably, yeah. Alright, we gotta deal with this. We're up here. We need another track. So I'm going to move the exit to over here. Make some room. So then we have this track available. To go in the other direction. Let's actually just shift everything over. And the pickup is jamming, so we need an overflow or something like that. We can just do a low quality one. Go like this. 1, 2. We don't have room for another tile. Oh, but the train took it anyway. So we back up one more tile here. Yeah, this is a canal, but the base set doesn't have a texture for it, so it's just the wrong color. Okay, we can let this train go. Let this train go. Oops, that was expensive. Move this back. Just stick an overflow there. Low quality one. And we're gonna need to find some space to do a proper split. I guess probably back here. You want to mix the tracks. Like that is good. And now we can just have these be separate routes. And we do want these 2 exit tracks now, since now it's still gonna back up. Still gonna jam here. I'm gonna have 2 tracks, I guess 2 tracks coming in from this side also. So we could probably build a proper merger in this area where we have a bit of room. And then we can get this track here out of the way, so we'll have 2 bridges, 2 sets of bridges over. 2 pairs of bridges. Gonna be tight. So I'm just gonna move this over here for now. Two bridges here, doubled. and get rid of that track. Need one more tile of space to bridge this over, like so. And then that actually is good. Sweet. Get this track over to the correct side. Temporarily, at least. I guess this one too. Are the trains flying? I have bridge transparency on. Good question. All right, good. I guess we do want a proper 2-in, 2-out mainline here. Well, that means we need 8 bridges. And we have 4. And I guess we should fix this exit now that it's all set up properly. And I guess it should probably be left-hand drive because of the way this weird left-hand turn has been set up. And you can also fill in the land there and make this a actual lake. Which I guess is probably the only really viable option. Like, we could fit in 2 more bridges on like one side, but yeah, we have to fill it in. Yeah, it's 4. Not cheap. I guess we can connect it like that. Separation there. And this is just crazy. Right now, I have to switch to left-hand drive, which is going to be weird. Okay, let's just nuke this for a sec. Gonna need one more tile space here. I guess we probably want some signals here, don't we? So then we have 3 tracks here that are merging in all wild. It's a little bit cramped. We might need even another tile on this side. Let's go for it. Okay, we've gained one more tile of space. It's not really the right way to do this. We're just gonna squeeze everything in here. This is terrible, but until it jams, it works. So. Be the exit for this station over here. Let's back it up a little. Okay, definitely need another tile space here. We should just move everything over a tile. Okay. Hentberg will need to be redone. Just let those trains escape. And all these trains get lost. We'll probably connect Hentberg up to the same connection over here. I guess one bridge over here to get to left-hand drive. Now the trains have gotten lost here. some room for the crossovers. That's good. Alright, now these trains can escape. Could actually make this a lot more compact. All right, good. How are we gonna get to Hempburg East? I guess we can tunnel. All right, good enough. So I guess all those trains are lost, so I don't want to add more trains right now unless I'm sure that the jam's all cleared up. And the double track just starts here. Also ends here. That looks pretty good. Also want this to be right. And then this station needs a proper entrance to get to it, as well as this one. So I mean, we could go all the way back over there maybe, but it seems a little silly. I guess we can just fit a bridge in over here. And we need a split here. No, that doesn't work because the turn's way too tight. Put that back. We could just do it on this end. Okay. Good enough. Oh, gee, what's happening here? Ah, I forgot to put any signals here. That is important. Okay, any other jams anywhere? Seems pretty good. Getting cleared up now. Yeah. Over here looking okay. Overflow is working for the candy pickup. Candy factory pickup. Ah, but this is jamming up now. Since the main line is full. So I think that means we need a third track, which is going to be a big undertaking, presumably. Doesn't look too bad. Sideline hub will have to upgrade. Actually doesn't look too bad either. don't think. Yeah. And over here I have a pretty decent amount of space. Besides the fact that this thing is in the way. Okay, yeah, we can start on this. I want this to go one further. However, I'm gonna keep this. I'll keep the third track going around the outside of this. And the track that goes on the inside will be the exit to the sideline. So we can do something like this. Yep, and then the merge is relatively easy with, oh wow, okay, that was expensive. Guess I didn't want to do that. Merge is relatively easy, we can just stick one right like that, and I think that fits. It's 3 tiles exactly. These fit still. That's 3. This is 3. Good. I guess I'll fix that. Is my chat working? Okay. Do you ever happen to use electric trains? I've only seen you use these non-electric ones. Yeah. I mean, with nuts, all the trains are viable, so I was thinking we could actually upgrade to these medium electric ones. Yeah. It's not cheap. Where's my buttons? 27,000. So there's the third track for Sideline Hub 1 on the outside, which is the easier side to deal with, honestly. Well, that jam actually did clear itself up, though, so we'll keep going with the upgrade, though. Let's see. Yeah, so the operating profit looks good. It looks like probably not having a jam anywhere. I'll double check everywhere. Yeah. So let's get the third track over here somewhere. Up to this point. Up to this split, I guess. So we do need to get... We have to get a track over here somewhere to this, somehow to this merge, which is not that easy to do. You can see we can bridge over approximately here if we mess with this a little. But we want a signal there also. Could back this up one more tile actually. Can't see anything. Railroad track, get out of the way. Move this a tile back. Slowly making space for ourselves. And now we have room here. So we have 3 tracks in there. I probably want to do it like this actually. To count the waiting bays again. And then on this side, I mean this is like ugly, but we might be able to make this a little less ugly if we move things over a tile. That's a little less ugly, but not much less ugly. We need waiting bay space here and here, but it doesn't really fit. Also give us a lot more space if we just got rid of this water here. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot easier to work with. Maybe. Let's go one tile further. We can go like this, for example, now. And this. And that. Have the prio there. There's not actually room for a prio before the bridge. Happy New Year. Let me see how to read this. It's Japanese. Torobo Neko. Happy New Year, I like ducks. That one I can read easily. Sure, that can be the prio. Very awkward. One, two, three. Just make sure to leave a 3-tile gap before any of these, or after any of these splits, so that trains won't block each other. And that's good for that merge. Still have to get a track over to this side. Though I'm fine if we just have 2 tracks here through the middle. Can actually Have you tried making this junction with a patch that gives signals in bridges and tunnels? I actually tried JGR patch pack yesterday, and it was interesting. But I haven't really actually tried to make big hubs without doubling up bridges manually. A bit more space here now. Want some more on this one as well. Might have to... This track is just really in the way, so I'm gonna move it somewhere. I think we could go all the way around, like over here. Over here somewhere. There's a flat spot. We could just like bridge over, way over on this side. Like this. It's definitely spaghetti, but it is very carefully stirred and mixed spaghetti, or something like that. And see how far the metaphor can take you. Let's get these trains out of the way. Now we don't need those bridges anymore, which will be very helpful. So let's just rebuild the normal tracks first. And then basically, so I'm gonna have 3 tracks in on this side. We already have 3 tracks here that are going into this merger. So I want to have 3 tracks merging into 2 on this side. I am from the United States. I am in California right now, and it is 11:30 a.m. Back that up a little. So then I want this. I'm just gonna move everything back a little. Just get more space over here. That gave us 2 tiles more space. I'm gonna need room for 2 more bridges here. The middle one will merge into the 2 sides, and then, yeah, but we still need 2 more tiles for bridges. So let's move everything over. So we have room for 1 more bridge, and we need 1 more tile for the second, like this-ish. Then we also need this track to come all the way over here, which is going to be a bit more space, so we'll have to move everything back. I don't like control dragging the signals, it's dangerous. Control drag removing them. Just stop this train. Stop one of these ones too. Let's actually work backwards so we can figure out the right number. There's 2 bridges there. And then we need 2 like this. And then these will merge into the respective lanes. I'm rushing to try and prevent this jam from getting too long. This track comes over, turns. This turn is too tight actually, so that means I want to, well, let's just move it forward like this. It's fine if we have a 2 tile curve there. So these trains are good to go now. These trains will be good to go in a second. And we can see how far the main line has backed up already. Back to Backbone Hub 2 and beyond, all the way to the candy pickup. I just opened a DOS box. In DOSBox, a DOS version of TTD. You should have a look at the original version. You'll think that OpenTTD is awesome in terms of graphics and handling. Yeah, I should get the original at some point. But a lot of good features in OpenTTD. And then this track has filled up even though it's not completed yet. Okay, but this is good. We actually want this track to connect to here. Not this one. That's fine. So this is where the third will go. And the train's already eager to drive on it due to pathfinding. That's the wrong way. And we want some signals to break up these bridges. Oh, and we can shorten this priority actually by doing this. Okay. And this should be good. This should be good. We want the prio on the other side as well. Yeah, there's the split up here for 3 tracks and the merge down here for 3 tracks. We'll see, jam should be clearing up. Ah, there's one split here for this random cotton candy forest. Where does cotton candy go? That's a fizzy drink. Cotton candy goes here. So actually, we have this wild track. So I guess, yeah, we should just... Wait a moment. The signals go the wrong way. Awkward. So now trains can actually get here again. Wow, 600 bubbles waiting. Happy New Year, no one. And oh man, names. Hello again, George. On forums and YouTube guides, most say that you should favor tunnels versus bridges due to the speed limit. As far as I can see, you have no problem using the bridges extensively. Yeah, I should use tunnels more. Though, not necessarily because of the speed limit. Like, these trains don't hit the speed limit, so it's not a problem. But, tunnels require more skill to use. So if you want to show off, like V453,000 always does this. He shows off by building a hub only using tunnels. And it's a lot trickier because you can't have the ends of the tunnels always have to be at the same height, and the terrain always has to be a certain way. And if you have tunnels next to each other, they have to be the exact same length and position. With bridges, you can get over, like you can just do whatever you want with bridges. So tunnels require more skill. But with the Nuts train set, the fastest bridge, which is 611 kilometers per hour, 611, the fastest train doesn't reach that fast, I don't think. So it's not actually a problem. Speed, am I blind? Maximum speed, okay. Like the logic engines reach that, but the fastest monorail is 666. So I guess it does hit that. Hello, Hugh. V453,000 is one of the... He has been one of the main leading people in the OpenTTD co-op group. Right now he's working as a graphics designer, or like a graphics guy for Factorio. So he's been busy, but he plays OpenTTD and is one of the best players. Yes, and there are slugs. Let's go back to engine ID. So we have like a giant slug here, duck, turtles. Like we could do the slugs. The slugs are pretty good. So this is the nuts unrealistic train set. Emphasis on unrealistic. Some ones with faces. There used to be Nyan Cat. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm seeing this cotton candy forest could just be connected up to this track, which makes a lot of sense. So I'm going to do that. Can even fit a bridge in here. Nice. And then we can get rid of this mess. Oh, this is all jammed. Yeah, that makes sense because it doesn't have a proper merge either. Just pause that to let trains go through. Brain melter, yeah. One of the trains is called that. They're wild. A lot of wild trains. Okay, let these trains go. We gotta do something about this merge on. Just this silly. We should probably connect it up to like this sideline. So we can do that. What is happening in chat? Jeez. So this track will just go wander all the way to this bubble factory somehow. Seems like a good place for a tunnel here. This is hard to get through. Can tunnel another way through. Actually, yeah, that works. We need to do it over here. Just tunnel straight through the hub. Let's go through there. Go through there. And then we just need to connect up to an exit. Perhaps somewhere here. This is wild. Okay. And there you go. Beautiful. Just tunnel this straight through everything. So those trains will have to take a longer path now, but it'll allow the network to flow a lot nicer this way. Oh, and these bridges need to be doubled up. Somehow I've not noticed that. Let's move this tunnel back a tile, or over a tile. Actually, this aligns it nicer too. Yeah, it will lower the throughput, but since this is just like one station over here, it's fine. Tricky. Doesn't fit. Doesn't quite fit here. Yeah, I could also double track the tunnel later. You could also just do triple tunnels, or triple bridges here, temporarily, until I want to deal with it properly. So we can do that. Actually, that doesn't fit either. Wait, it does fit if we lower this. Oh, I deleted the river. It was an accident, but whatever. Okay, that doesn't fit because there's no signals there. But in a sec. Well, I mean, I could just go around the river, maybe. That's pretty easy. Now that I deleted it. Okay, there you go. How did all these trains get here? Probably since I... Jesus. Oh my goodness. Excuse my language. So they all want to go that way. So they all got lost. They're all trying to go through this station now. I suppose we should add a bypass for them. Okay, go in a circle and be free. Yeah, 3 tracks for 2 lines can work pretty nicely. I was trying to do that, but then I accidentally... I don't think it quite fit without moving more things. So yeah, you can see the tunnels throughput is limiting, but this is an awkward situation because all those trains got lost in the wrong place. That is how it goes. Work on fixing one thing for hours, something else breaks somewhere else. That's what lets you keep going. Pretend that's connected with some culvert or something. Yeah, JGR does help with tunnels. Or and bridges with signals. Okay, this is still going. Are these trains choosing to go this way? Trains better not be choosing to go this way. Or else I have to put like a... Yeah, I think it was just when I was constructing stuff. Otherwise I'd have to put in a reverser in to break up the pathfinding. Might be worth doing anyway. Oh, there's some signals missing. Interesting. Just stare at it. It's just kind of hard to see. If you make a mistake, you just find it years later. Yeah, a lot of people like playing with the realistic style, which makes a lot of sense. Okay, I think that cleared up now, so we can get rid of this bypass. And we do have this third track. I don't see any trains choosing to use it. But I guess that's just 'cause you can only get on it here. Yeah, and that's actually the only place you can get on it, this sideline. So we have an interesting point here. Where we have to choose what to do with this third line going backwards. I mean, at some point, we probably want it to go all the way back here, right? Do I care that much right now? Maybe not. So you could also just like pull off one of these tracks and connect it up temporarily. And that's what I'm gonna do. And then we don't need this over here for the right turn, because they can just go straight onto the third line. I'm just gonna mark that with some X's to be temporary. And let that be that. And now, let's check on our stations. So this place has not gotten any trains for a long time, it seems. So I guess, so Cotton Candy was over, or Candy Drop was over here. Over here. So trains will come back. To get to this forest, they need to turn right here, go over here, get off at Sideline Hub 3, go in a big circle, split left here, go over these bridges, and get here. So I think they can do that. And they all made profit last year, so I think we just need more trains. Yeah, I play with cubic meters as the unit. Give me one sec. The reason for that is basically, like for cotton candy, it says like 260 tons of cotton candy. And if we look at something that has volume, like plastic, it'll say 126 cubic meters of plastic. So these are actually like in game, or like in the actual internals of the game, it just represents everything using units. And the units to represent cotton candy is actually in tons, so it's just 208. But for the plastic fountains, it's 126. So meters cubed. So technically the internal representation is meters cubed. So I like to use that. Otherwise you just have a bunch of extra zeros at the end, which doesn't actually add any meaning to the amount of production. It'll just always be 126,000 liters. But I mean, it doesn't really matter either way. It's just personal preference. So I like having the numbers all be about the same, 3 digits long. And same with like bubbles, it's 270 bubbles. That's a unitless thing. Okay, let's keep going with these stations. This one has some trains now. This one could use some trains. That was a long-winded explanation, but hopefully made sense. A lot of cola here. Where's the depot? Guess we add one. That might be too many. Oh well. Docks here have a low station rating just because boats suck, unfortunately. Okay, yeah, it's actually not doing too bad. Fizzy drinks and everything are all being picked up. I was doing a network optimization once and missed a track connection, which meant that the affected trains traveled through half the network for no reason. Yeah, it does happen. And I have lost trains turned off. I wonder how many trains are actually lost. But a lot of the time, we just play with it off because when we're doing construction and things, trains will get lost, and it's just annoying to see the messages. Oh, new battery farm here. Could be interesting to hook up. Yeah, I think we can hook this one up over here. Maybe like sideways. Bridge over. Sure, not pretty. Does nuts add boats too? No, no boats. Or if you set buses to go on their own, the game will complain, but the buses won't. Yeah, for self-regulating sort of style of network. It's true. Okay, there's the entrance to that station. Kind of funny how everything's curving around each other. And then the exit, we can just connect up to this track up here. Maybe, if we can fit it. The bridge heads nicely at the the same height. Just terraform it. And batteries somewhere. They go to the toys so we can clone the plastic train, refit to batteries. I place buses to make extra cash and to grow cities, but don't want to do timetable stuff. Yeah. Timetables are kind of broken. I think there's a patch coming for timetables sometime soon. Well, I'm not sure actually. JGR is definitely nice with the auto spacing stuff. Are you connecting primaries directly to the main line, or are those two lane sidelines? It's a sideline. So the main line is sort of these two tracks here, and then the station avoids those tracks and connects to the sideline, which is this track here as well as this track over here. But it's a mess. The moment when you realize that the train has to go through 90% of the network to go back and forth between its destinations. Yeah, some of these, because of the way I do sidelines, sometimes trains have to go way back to get onto the main line and then go back the other direction and waste a bunch of time, but it works the best for organization, in my opinion. Can tighten up these tracks. Any other new industries to connect, and then I'll probably end the stream in like 5-10 minutes once I connect up a few more places. This place is still chugging along. I guess I can connect this actually. Yeah. You can, so Foursquare said, it also helps to put related secondary industries near each other, and that's true. So you can, like sometimes with sideline hubs you don't need them to go in every single direction or both ways, you can just have them be one directional, but then that means the industries all need to move in that direction, which could all be the same primary for some secondary. Yeah, let's try to connect this up. We have this newly fixed area here. Let me actually adjust these signals. I don't actually want a train to stop on this tiny segment here. But yeah, we have a split here. You can just bridge over, get over here. Like you could go. Just go wild. And then how do we get out of here? Plastic has to go to the toy factory, so we can connect it to the exit here. So we'll come back over and just go in like a 360-degree turn. If that works. So I guess we can do another one. Just connect that straight up. One more tile. find some plastic trains somewhere. Also, the dinos are so nice on the Toyland map, they turn into petrochemicals right away. Last station you added has reverse connections on the main line, I think. Yes, you are right. This is the wrong way. Where are these trains leaving the station? Let's see. Thank you for pointing that out. That is a good catch. Alright, good. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone. Smooth out this curve a little. Any other industries before we end the stream? This one, okay, that's the one I just added. Cotton candy forest up here. We should connect that one up, I guess. It would go over here. This sideline could just get everything on this side of the map. Hey Lugnuts, before you sign off in a couple of minutes, I just want to say thanks for all the great videos and streams. They're great help and even bigger inspiration. Hope you have a great 2021. Thanks. Thanks, Ollie. I appreciate it, and I'm glad you're enjoying the content. And yeah, have a great 2021 to you as well. I guess like this whole corner of the map I haven't really served, just because there's no room for like a proper sideline hub over here, so it'd have to all connect to sideline hub 1, which is an option. We should also put, well, it makes sense to have a sideline hub here. Before I was saying I'd do that, but there's just nothing to serve in this area. What's the ratio of primary cargo dropped off to secondary cargo produced? That is a good question, and I'm not sure what the answer is, but it's something that I have been curious about for a while. I just haven't put in the effort to figure it out. I have looked at the source code a little bit. You could also test it empirically. I know it's not 100%, it might be like 50% or 2/3. It might be different for different secondaries also, but I think it's the same probably for all of them. Yeah, the industry sets definitely change it. Like furs, it's based off of how many of the cargoes you deliver. So if a secondary takes like 3 cargoes, you get a bonus for delivering all 3 together. Will you finish the Let's Play anytime soon? I'm not gonna finish it anytime soon, since there's a lot left to do in it, but I will try to keep making episodes. These trains are backed up a little. Seems okay. Not a signal gap or anything, right? Looks okay. Also, FIRS seems to change it. Yeah. Also an SPI. Stockpiling industries, you can change it in the NewGRF settings. Yeah. FIRS is also based off the same system used in Railroad Tycoon 3. Yeah, it makes sense what FIRS does, because it gives you an incentive to actually deliver more than one cargo at a time. Yeah. And then Yeti also does that, which is like the core game mechanic of Yeti. Yeti takes that to 11 by making positive feedback loops. But yeah, alright, I think it's about time to end. Time to eat lunch. Yeah, I don't have any emotes or anything. I guess that's like paywall stuff, or like you have to have membership set up or something. I'm not sure, but I'm not really gonna bother with monetization right now since I'm actually fine without it, and I'm not trying to make a living on YouTube just yet or anything. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today. So thanks everyone for stopping by. And I think we're in the home stretch for this map. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. And we just have a few more industries to connect up over here, probably to Sideline Hub 1. Might need to triple up the main line, but I think at that point, you know, it'll be good. It'll be running smoothly, save for maybe like if you run the map for another 100 years, then all the industries will increase their production and you'd have to upgrade it. So maybe that would be an interesting thing to do later. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and I'll also have the save game available after the VOD is uploaded, as always.